I've just realised that, oh, maybe it's meant to be like that. Maybe this is going to be like really, really short. 6% battery, that's pushing it. Right. So what I was going to do is I've not got a microphone in because um it's needing um sorry, I think that matters. I just saw something about Edinburgh being hit with 60 miles per hour winds, and I'm like, I don't know fucking know it. It's felt like I'm getting blown about like something a wee bit more than what they said on the weather. Anyway, so it always feels like that because I live up so high. I'm like, it feels worse than what it is. But yeah, basically, this is the one that you'll be watching on Sunday about past lives, and I'm just literally fresh off of a long session. Um, yeah, that I'd already that I was looking forward to. Look, oh look, the mystic, the self, and the prayer. Oh God, the synchronicity. So these just happened to be on the floor. I don't know how because I was using that deck. Look, when you're open to prayer and you work and you're open to working on yourself and you believe in the mystical, magical energies that can help you, your guides, angels, ancestors, loved ones, and spirit, and maybe even the modern mystic shaman that's sitting here, modern medium mystic shaman, all these different words, that's when miracles can happen. But wait a minute, actually, I kind of want to hold them up for the, yeah, let's hold that because I'm doing my usual, I hold them up too quickly. Yeah, because again, I'm keeping it anonymous, like I said before, because I can't remember. I filmed something else that but yeah, so I haven't watched them back, you see. But yeah, that's all I'll say is that like, look, this could be anyone, and this is loads of people I've worked with in the past where they've been like, I'm looking forward to the day where my twin flame might go to you for help if they want to, and that's what yeah, I just love that. Hopefully that's the beginning of many. I feel the tide is turning. Because let's face it, there'll be lots of divine masculine. Well, again, and remember I said it's hard for me to talk about this because in the way of it's typically always been the divine masculine, but the divine masculine females that have came to me like for the past 10 years. Um, like I can count on one hand when I've actually met somebody that is the feminine energy that's actually been led to book a session. It doesn't mean I haven't helped you over privately watching the video, but I feel a lot of the divine feminine, females especially, but maybe even some of the divine feminine male, because actually it is the females especially. So yeah, whatever that's about, it's just who I'm contracted to help. But I would love it, if I do meet some more females that are the divine feminine, whether you've had as long a journey as me or, shorter, like, that would be lovely to get a bit, to change it up a little bit. But right now, it's like it's hard complicated to explain, but like I said, that's somebody that was always presenting as the masculine energy. And through the work that we done together, she shifted more into the feminine, and then her masculine stepped more into the divine masculine, and then that's her divine masculine male, coming to me for support. So it's kind of like, and like I said, like I said to him, like whether that's a one-off and I've helped him with what was meant to help with today, or whether he chooses to come to me again himself, like, it's like time will tell, but I've absolutely loved that. And like he's just, thanked me for the time spent. And it's yeah, it's just really exciting. And it was amazing because I got to connect with my beautiful soul sister that I had. So again, it's just to say hi, because again, it was his session, but I did get to say hi to her and I was excited. So yes. Anyway, blah de blah de blah. Wait a minute. So this is kind of following on from what I've just been talking a lot about, but wait a minute. Oh yeah, and I'm just realising today's the 20th, as I'm filming this. It's the 20th. Oh God, you can't even fucking see it, guys. They're that tiny. Um, Wait a minute. God, I really don't know. It's like I'm too tired to piss about this. But as I'm filming it, it's the 21st today. So that's the world card coming full circle. But obviously, as you're watching this, it is the Claire do the maths. The 23rd? 22nd? Yeah, 23rd, because this is for Sunday. So you've got a couple for Sunday. What? I swear I'm not planting this. And also, if this cuts off, it's because of the. I could plug it in. Wait a minute. I'm going to plug it in. I'm going to plug it in because I don't like plugging it in when I'm on here because I'm like, what if it like electric shock me or something? Um, There's a lot about electricity though. There's a lot of synchronicity about it because I pulled the lightning on the one I done before doing that session, and then but it does seem I don't know what it is, but it does always I always do it in my slipper because it always does seem to the iPad laptop plug does always seem to spark a little bit. See, there, it's fine. I'm alive. So it's that bit I don't like. Don't ask me why. There we go. So it won't cut off. It won't cut off now. But I don't. But I also don't because it's funny that guy just said, "Oh, it's your tea time," and I'm like, I'm actually not. I'm not that hungry. I mean, if I'd thought this through, I should have actually put the oven on. Am I literally going to run away from? I'm going to do that. Fuck it. Sorry, guys. You can just sit and have a meditative moment while I go and put the oven on. I should have done. I know I should have done that before, but I'm not starting again. I'm just going to go and do it. Hang on. I always say this, but I have got to be one of the funniest YouTubers. I swear it's not put on, it's just me. Um, right, so yeah, that's it's just common sense because if I spent ages doing this, I'd end up getting a chippy again, and I'm not fucking doing that. So I can take an hour to do this if I want. Otherwise, I'll just distract myself with some telly. But after I finish that, this is. I'm also going to plug this in. Um, so I don't know if I said that, but look, I picked up these cards by accident. There's no accident. Look, enlightenment and wisdom. So with enlightenment comes the wisdom, as in basically when you know better, you can do better. So I feel that's going to speak to whoever resonates with this. Um, so this is the past life one. So if you're here every Sunday, you'll know that I always do. I was actually guided to go in a more bit of a galactic route. I've got the mixture of all the Rebecca Campbell cards. So oh, look, don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? And you're already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. Keep facing your true north, yeah. Follow your north node, basically. And so you'll notice, like, in my twin flame therapy, that's one of my questions. Like, what can you do to be in your north node or to, head towards your north node? Because most people stay stuck in the past in their south node and you repeat the karmic patterns or the karmic lessons, not just romantic, karmic friends, karmic family, karmic jobs, so it's just that different people get different bits, right? So I actually do feel really hungry now I've said it. So let's just could you give me an energy of the past energy for a divine feminine, a whole group of divine feminines, male or female? And also this is the day that Mars stations direct in Cancer. So what that means is you've been going inwards. I think it was just like since just before Christmas or something like that. Don't quote me on that. It might be like October, so I can't remember. I said it earlier and I can't remember. But it's been going retrograde. So you've been going inwards, right, and been less active, maybe just kind of a bit slow to get shit done and stuff. And so what you might find is there might be a bit of forward movement with Mars going direct, but it is still in Cancer, which is very sleepy and isn't, you know, known for like go, go, go. It's sleepy, and it's healing trauma, and so it's like loads of things. Yeah, I say it all the time. I'm tired. I've been talking for like fucking hours, but basically what I feel this is about is like you might just feel a bit of forward momentum. Like if you've been going inwards in your little crab shell, hermit shell, and now you might be feeling a bit more social. If not, that's not a crime. I'm not. I'm in Pisces season, but it's because the Pisces energy, the sun in Pisces, is actually in my fourth house, which is also Cancer energy. So I'm very retreating right now. And that's what, I think, again, I don't think I'm strongly being guided, just basically I don't feel I will be on a live stream until the fire moons, but I might not even be live in the fire moons because the sun is still in Pisces. But as soon as the sun moves into Aries, which is like mid-March, which will blink and we'll be there. I'll be in your face every day doing probably like five never mind three live streams I was doing. I'll probably be like five live. I hope that's a joke. But anyway, the feminine, the sun, joy, enjoyment, life force, success, vitality, and play. So although I said the past, I feel like the past could be like yesterday in this case, but it's a happy, joyful energy. You've been called soul gifts and training, it's time to step up. Yeah, I feel this is feminines that, possibly doing stuff similar to myself, especially because of the Mystic card come out. I feel this is speaking to like the mystics, the healers, the modern mystics like myself, the mediums, whatever you call yourself. Like shamans, of course, it's like you've been training for this for lifetimes. You've possibly actually literally been helping people for like 10 years like myself or longer or less or years, but you've been doing this a long time. Do it your way, embrace your uniqueness, untamed. Yeah, you're a wild woman, you're a wild moon, a wild moon. That probably means something. You've been doing your thing. Um, right, the divine masculine in the past, two cards have come out. Wow, I should have said that. I knew that. I saw it clairvoyantly. The return. A new story. You decide alignment. It's all coming together. It's coming together. And look at the connection. And that's why I keep saying, like, look, that this is anonymous, and I've worked with thousands of people over the years, and thousands of twin flames that have said to me that they would love for their twin flame to get the help from me, when they feel guided to it. Which, like I always say, like look, that's up to them, right? So I'm just excited that at least somebody has done it. But which I did make that clear to the guy I worked with today. Lovely man. Again, I don't know. That's what I think is amazing is I didn't know whether he had saw my stuff. I know he'd heard about me, but it's kind of like it's one thing I just like to honor that not only is that how amazing is that he trusts his and he's again I can say that much like he doesn't know like he's heard of twin flames but he doesn't know like a whole load about it, so that's very like a lot of your divine masculine, male or female. But um so I didn't, I don't make a massive deal about it, but actually it probably seems like I did. It came through quite a lot, but basically um, what I'm trying to say here is it's like, that felt like it felt like a big deal for the Twin Flame collective, like especially this collective, because like I was saying, I don't feel you could consider you are a part of the Twin Flame collective, like as in the YouTube community especially, or on other platforms and stuff. I personally don't even feel I'm definitely not a part of it on the other platforms because I'm not even fucking on. I mean, again, my critical revision is kicking about, but it's been lying dormant, But um, like even on here, I'm on here all the time, but I don't consider myself part of the Twin Flame Collective. Like again, I'm a bit of a wild woman, like that card said, just because a lot of it's quite toxic, if I'm honest. A lot of like some people that are claiming to be aren't even, anyway. But they're like I just like to stress, I've got to balance the light with the dark. There's some fucking amazing women and men, and some people that haven't even been aware that they've been on the twin flame journey for even half as long as what I am and doing really well and amazing. And believe me, I'm quietly rooting people on. There's people I watch and I'm quite often I could be like the first people to like people's videos and stuff like that. So it depends where you look at it. I suppose I am in the twin flame collective. Like I might not be out talking on people's videos and stuff, but I can't say I'm watching everyone because again it's anonymous, but it's, you know what I mean? It's like it'll be people that resonate with me. Equally, I've watched people and then I've stopped watching them because they'll start um, saying things that don't resonate, or sometimes I've been led to stop watching people when they maybe give too much accolade to other people that I'm like, wow, they're not seeing through that person, and it just that again, I still can like the person and know, and sometimes I can think of some people that do similar to me that I actually don't watch them because it's I could say I don't have the time, but I suppose, yeah, I'm not prioritizing. Yeah, it's like I don't, yeah, for whatever reason, but it might be because we're doing similar. And I'm just, yeah, falling out of frequency or whatever, blah blah blah. I don't know why I'm saying that, but like I said, I think I'm saying it because I said I was speaking to other healers and people with a lot of experience healing other people, it feels like. And if you're not and you resonate, it could be that you're heading that way. Because I am here to help other healers, mediums, clairvoyants. I always have been. It doesn't mean, just to stress, it doesn't mean that you're a twin flame and you're destined to help other twin flames. Far from it. Most of the people I help, that's not who they're here to help. You'll just know it. I can't tell you, and that's why I always say, um, whether it be about that or anything else, you shouldn't want to be following somebody else's calling. Like I didn't like consciously be like, oh, I'm only going to help twin flames. No, because it's not been great for my bank balance. Are things balanced out now? Yeah. Like I just said that to that man today. Things, it's funny, the more comfortable I've got with just accepting how roller coaster it's been for the past 10 years, I am actually attracting aligned ideal clients. Yeah, it's just crazy. Like, and it's always really like serendipitous. It's always been that way, but it's just it makes sense. I'm more balanced within myself, and still helping people in the same way. But I seem to just be attracting a lot more people that aren't poverty consciousness. Like, sorry to be so blunt, but that is. I've always attracted more than half a lot of people that it's money always seems to be the issue. That's probably because I just can't stand money. I always say that. Like it's it's good for you not to be in that energy, but I just think people place too much value on it, ironically. But yeah, until things change and we don't use money as an exchange of energy, that is the way things are, isn't it? But anyway, so. A new story, you decide. Alignment, it's all coming together. Surrender to the mystery, fall into her arms. That's always my card of, although it's talking about the Great Mother, like, motherly Mother Mary, or Mother Mary came to me first, it was about miracles, or, and Pisces is about miracles, and I work with Mother Mary every day. Especially this card is giving me Mother Mary vibes. It's cozy, you know what I mean? But it's fall into her arms. I always feel like that's about a masculine falling into a divine feminine's arms. So anyway, these messages are coming through really quick. Yeah, come to me. Look at this. Wow. Attracting like a rose, receive abundance, desires, come to me. So look at what I just spoke about. I'm tempted to get those money cards. I just spoke about it in the sense of money, but this is also love as well. Like, and then look, the last card, look, one of these cards that's sitting here, let it come forth. Give yourself permission to feel it. Like, it's yeah, it's things are coming, you're attracting things effortlessly because you're in that energy. And that's what people get from me. Especially people that do long-term work, but even if you just do like a one-off session, that's I've been on this journey for such a long time in this life, but also past life. But what's important is I'm quite young for only being 40. I could say that for another couple of months. And I looked at the thing that says 40 up there. It's a picture my niece drew me. Um, but I've got a lot of experience under my belt. I've worked with many twin flames, and like I said, I'm just really excited that that I've done a lot of work with, that's their twin flames match their energy. It's like fucking exciting, guys, and I'm celebrating it for all of us. It means that you don't know. You're like, look, I'm going to be honest with you. Again, it's almost like I'm wanting to make a joke. Like, it seems like I've had like fucking it seems like I'm on speed or something. Anyway, moving on. But it's like that's what the downloads are like. But it's like um it's Sagittarius moon too, remember. And actually I wonder if it's like conjunct the galactic center right now or something. Let me look. Um Gonna be a bit geeky here for a minute. Uh Nah, it's only like halfway. But anyway, that'll be tomorrow. But I'm feeling very galactic. I just looked at expression, public face. Yeah, see what I mean? I feel I'm giving a message. Wisdom again. The owl discernment. That was on the shorts, I think. And oh no, it's on the one that I done for the same day. Oh no, no, Saturday. The one I done earlier. So you will have already seen that if you're watching them all. Had an owl on it. Insight into the nature of physical objects gives you foresight. Use your best judgment. It's like major clarity coming for a lot of people is what I'm feeling. Yeah, anyway, so Why did I pick? Oh yeah, that's what I was saying. When we've got public face, it's because of what I said. I'm speaking to a lot of other people that do similar to myself. You don't need to be on YouTube. You could just be a public speaker, you know, anywhere or on another platform or something. But I do feel I'm speaking to people, even if like it's only a few people that resonate with that, or you're going to do it in the future. Looking, have an eye for beauty and uncover hidden charms. Seek and you will find. Again, that's definitely what I help people do. My fascination is with the hidden houses. You know, the 12th, the 8th, and the 4th is what I love focusing on. I focus on all the chart, but because it's the hidden parts of people, I often find that people are hiding their own gifts. So I help you bring that out of you. There's something about, karmic cycles completing because the time is 2001, but then you take the zeros away, 21, and it's the 21st today, 21, 21. Karmic cycles ending. Coming through so quick. Surprise. Look how excited my energy's coming through. An unexpected turn can bring positive change. Be ready for change. And again, I'm telling you, if you saw how fucking overwhelmed I was when I got that booking last night and I realised that it was someone that I'd worked with in the past, Twinflame, I was fucking sobbing with gratitude. What other healers do you know out there that are that happy for shifts in their, people they've worked with's life? I mean, that's fucking insane, isn't it? But it is, that's the truth. So wait a minute. So I will just see. But independence, manage money yourself. Independence guarantees security. Don't depend on others. So whatever that means to people too. What else? I don't know. I think actually because dragon energy came up there with that last session, I think I'd like to what do the dragons want to what do the dragons want to say to it? Peace, yes. I feel if you have had a time of darkness and a lot of karmic lessons, I feel there's a lot of karmic justice. I feel the scales are balancing. I feel more peaceful times ahead if you'll allow it. And especially to be realistic, if you're open to the healing. Like, so for instance, again, I keep stressing it's anonymous, but it's anonymous unless people want to say, but again, it's like, so it's um like, yeah, when you go for healing, you're saying that you need healing. So that is very courageous. And that's what I mean. That's why I say, like, divine masculines don't need to be perfect. They just need to be making an effort, to do the healing that the divine feminine's done. And that's when you've got an emperor and an empress. Um, and I've definitely just been talking to an emperor. So to match my empress, she's not my empress, but my lovely, beautiful soul sister in empress energy that worked hard to be in that. Um, King Arthur. Wow, I mentioned that in that session. So yeah, King Arthur, courage. Remember, King Arthur's about courage. Why me? Why have I been chosen to take the sword out of the stone? Why the fuck not you? Just stay humble with it. Home. Yeah. Divine masculines are being called to people that feel like home. Or if you're already with your twin flame, you're just integrating the energy a bit more because that's what was happening there. That twin flame pair are already like this. They're already on the path. They live together, but we still need healing for ourselves because we're independent souls. But we're also connected as a twin flame. Most people are apart, but yeah, fear. It's fear that keeps twin flames apart. But wisdom helps you see what it's really all about. And when I'm looking at that card, look, that looks like a divine feminine taming a masculine. Because, that's what I mean. It's not uncommon that a lot of masculines feel very connected to the dragon. Which, like I said, the dragon just came up in that session. I wasn't surprised. I was just fucking amazed. um, but, and I think what's important to note is, that man I've just worked with, like, that's the first time he's ever done anything like that. So, that's amazing when people can be really open-minded to that. So, what else do we need to know? And then I'm just going to bring this to a close. Gonna settle down for the night and then I'll see you. Yeah, I'll film mediumship. I'm just wondering whether I done that the last time. Nah, I'm done for tonight. I was maybe going to film mediumship Monday ahead of time, but I think I've had enough, so I need to try and calm down my ear. I'm too excited. Um, Distance. The separation you experience is necessary to help the relationship grow, but I did pull it in reverse. I feel a lot of twin flame connections are coming together at this time. You're enough. The person you're meant to be with will love you the way you are. You don't need to change. And I think that's just tying in with what I said about you don't need to be perfect. If you're making an effort, if you're like the divine masculine I just spoke to, and you are reaching out to people that can help you, um, you're on the path. You don't need to deprive yourself of being with your divine feminine, but bear in mind, whether you're male or female, divine masculine, if you're right at the start of that healing journey, and maybe like you're healing heartbreak from a karmic partner or heartbreak from something, or childhood trauma, you'll know better than me. Then you'll know that no, you need time to be yourself before you go towards that. I don't know what your situation is, but I'd love to help you if you want to book a session. Leave your fears behind. They are stopping this relationship from blossoming. But what I often get with this card, that means your fears are. They are stopping this relationship from blossoming. But look at what I just said, because it's God speaking through me in the guides. I just said you're it's like almost like a bit of self-punishment, like you're depriving yourself of a twin flame connection because you feel like you're not ready for it yet, or you're not perfect enough for it, or whatever. We're never going to be perfect. I'm a fucking hot mess. I'm sure you're a hot mess, you know what I mean? But we're all doing the best that we can. The point is you're making an effort. But I always think with this, they are stopping this relationship from blossoming. Whoever's resonating with this, I feel that they are people. So that could be a karmic pattern way of thinking. That could be a group of friends. That could be family. That could be a present lover. It could be an ex-lover. But they are stopping this relationship from blossoming. Don't let them. Open yourself to others like your twin flame. Look, that's what they're saying. I'm sure the shorts echoed this because I've put them all up until Monday. I feel people are breaking away from toxic cycles and going towards their twin flame. And if you're already like the person I was helping today, it's that's somebody that's already with their twin flame, but they're facing other things that need healing in their own life, like their twin flame done. You know what I mean? So different people are in different things. And didn't I say, like this is the thing I've said this, that I did feel I got these cards that are sitting here because I was going to be helping more twin flames that are in union. It's okay to admit errors and put things right, admitting that's a message too. This person is your mirror soul. This is why this connection feels so sacred to you. Open yourself to others. This is how you will create new friendships and attract love in a relationship. But I feel for some it's twin flames reconnected. Right, I'm going to shuffle these and I'm going to end it to a close. So if you'd like to book a session, I work Tuesday to Friday. Just look on the schedule. I'll always, if the time suits me that you picked, I'll always send you a wee email just to say hello and send you the Zoom link anyway. But sometimes I might email you and say, sorry, that time doesn't suit me anymore or whatever. Because sometimes it's just on the schedule and I don't even know why it is. But most of the time it's right, what's there. And then I might ask to sort of change the time, but most of the time I don't do that. I'll just be sending you the Zoom link. Um, compromise. Compromise is not submission. Yeah, I feel whoever resonated with this, I feel I'm tapping into a divine masculine collective again. Don't make it's yours, it's not yours, but it feels like maybe somebody felt like that that they were going to be controlled or something because it's like that's what they've been around before. But it's like I can feel this collective being like, no, it's just compromising. Sacrifice. Yeah, look, remember I said you don't need. I'm sure I said something. You don't need to sacrifice your happiness. I've been saying it all fucking week. I feel like true love is selfless. Like, and I feel that's those of you that are maybe still in karmic situations, like, you shouldn't be needing to sacrifice your happiness and be somebody you're not, or be afraid. It's time to let go of insecurities. Like, if you are insecure and afraid in a relationship, that's it's not the right relationship. Um, Triangle. Evaluate your emotions for a firm decision. I feel that's somebody that's untangling themselves from the past. Leave the past in the past, right? Boom, drop the mic, because this is a past life reading. I might use that for thumbnail. I'm going to leave this here. Wait a minute. And remember, that doesn't mean if you, because I know that some people could be extra sensitive, like, that doesn't mean if you were connected to your twin flame in the past, leave them in the past. This is about leaving karmic energy in the past, or even karmic ways of being with your true twin flame. Um, leave whatever's went on in the past in the past. I keep hoping to bump into everywhere I go. I'm scared you will reject me. I just thought I'm horny as well. Um, and I should have fought for you. So they're just separate messages, whether they all make sense or just some of them. I know the wording doesn't always resonate for me on these. Please forgive me. I feel this fits with the past thing. Please forgive me. It makes me feel physically sick when I think about how much pain and suffering I've caused you. I'm sorry for treating you that way. It was wrong and you didn't deserve that. Please forgive me. And can I just say, if you're watching this on the Sunday too, I don't know, I'm checking because I know that that's the case, but it's a Capricorn moon, which is very heavy energy. It's all about karma. So, if you're feeling like I don't know, karma's beating you up a little bit there, yeah, as Sunday is the Capricorn moon, then just know that you're not imagining it. That can feel pretty rough. But equally, I feel there's good karma coming for people too. And I just feel there's a very strong message about stop punishing yourself. Whoever needs to hear that, I feel like you're being harder on yourself than is needed. I don't think it's needed at all now. I think you've paid your karmic debt. Oh, look, healing. And then look what I've just been doing. I mean, I know I'm always doing healing with someone, but gentleness of love, realignment, transformation. And that's what I was just saying to that guy there is that, this is a huge big deal because you booked it of your own accord, She didn't twist his arm, he booked it himself. Signs, guidance, innate and ancient wisdom, family of light. And I love it. Another one of our family of light getting the healing they need. Dolphins. It's play. It's okay to relax, smile again, share your flow. Yeah, and like I also just said that to that man too. That's what my goal is. The sessions can get pretty heavy, but a lot of the time it's like lifting the heaviness to bring people back their playful energy. And I'm sure there's something like that in info bit. But anyway, yeah. See you later. Have a lovely weekend, and I will see you. If I feel like doing a mediumship Monday live, I highly doubt it. I'll see you. But you never know. I'm spontaneous. Otherwise, you'll see the recorded videos. But yeah, see you later. Bye. God